You are listening to 88.3 FM WXOU. I'm here with Kevin McNally. You may know him best from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
So, Pirates of the Caribbean was probably the role in the movie that our generation probably knows you best from. So, when you first signed on to the project, did you know, like, the success that it was going to bring? Did you have a feeling when you were creating the film, or the films, I should say, or were you kind of surprised that it did so well?
Well, of course, I only read the first one first, and I had no idea. I mean, it was I couldn't quite work out what they were saying. A film based on a Disney ride. I thought they'd all gone mad. But I think when I found out that Gore Verbinski was directing it, I loved Mouse Hunt as a film, and that Johnny Depp and Jeffrey Rush were in it. You know, Oscar-winning Jeffrey Rush. I thought, well, they know a lot more about film than I do, so maybe we're onto something here. But nobody could have guessed the extent of the first film's success.
Oh, 100%. Have you, either before or during or after, did you ever go on the ride for, like, research? Just to, like, get an idea?
No, funnily enough, about 2 years before I'd started making the film, my daughter had an operation and couldn't fly, so I took her to Disneyland Paris.
Ooh.
And when I was making the film, I remember she called me up and I said, this film I'm doing, there's something really familiar about it. I don't know what it is. And she said, yeah, we went on the ride 4 times. And I went, oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. So I'm trying to think, what else, why do you think that people love the film so much?
Well, I think it's the character of Jack Sparrow. I think everybody would love to not be held responsible for anything they do. And that's what pirates are. They're allowed to get away with everything. It also has a similarity with Star Wars in that it has the goodies, it has the baddies.
Oh, yeah,
and then right in the middle is Han Solo, and there's Jack Sparrow, two completely kids who've never grown up.
Yeah.
Arrogant. They're like children.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely agree that Jack Sparrow's like the Han Solo of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Which makes me Chewbacca.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. You can never go wrong with Chewbacca. He's the best.
Yeah, exactly.
So since we are a college radio station, I do want to ask you a little bit of a musical question. Who
Sure.
are some of the artists that sort of get you going, that are some of your favorites right now?
Do you mean a contemporary
It
artist?
can be whoever, from music-wise. Like, who do you like to listen to? What's
Well,
on your
I'm
favorite?
really old-fashioned. I still listen to The Who, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. I really, really, really like those guys. I'm very keen on Lady Gaga's voice.
Lovely.
But I absolutely, but I just sort of live in the past, really. I live in my own rock and roll past.
Oh, yeah, 100%, especially since Alice Cooper's here.
Alice Cooper, I am so excited. I went all fangirly when I found out he was going to be here.
Have you met him yet?
No, I'm hoping to say hello as he does work with my good friend Johnny Depp. Maybe he might shake my hand.
Oh, yeah. The Hollywood Vampires.
Hollywood Vampires.
Oh, yeah. Once again, I've been speaking with Kevin McNally, and you're listening to 88.3 FM WXOU.